And hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age on the PlayStation 4. I'm your host nicodemoscain. We're back again in the Ridorana, is that how you spell it? Or say it? Ridorana? Cataract. We have to go through all this nonsense to be able to get to wherever the hell we're going. So, let's go! I don't remember what the hell we were doing last time. It's been a week, so I haven't really played. I haven't really done anything. I need to start. Recording on the weekends or the weekdays again. That's what I used to do. I used to come home and I'd record whenever I get home. That way, I'd at least be somewhat fresh on these things. But man, it's been a week. Plus the fact that I don't remember. I don't remember what the hell we were doing. I know we were fighting through this, and we had to go. We're probably going to have to go kill some kind of thing somewhere. It's usually how this works. And other stuff. I know we got our good pirate friend Redus here. He's going to help us kill whatever the hell it is we're supposed to kill. It's okay, I guess. I probably should have gone out and done some shopping while I was off camera, because I think it would have definitely helped us. I don't know. I remember I didn't do anything between recordings. So I mean, I don't have anything to. It's not like anything happened. It's not like anything big happened. Look at the size of this. Oh, crap. What the hell? So... it wears off. I know the berserk wears off eventually, so we'll just have to suffer through it for a second. Of course, being Ash, that just means that every 5 seconds she'll be stopping to cast some kind of nonsense on somebody. Which is okay, I guess, until we can figure out what the hell we're doing. But I'm just going to follow the right path here until we see where we're going. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I really don't. I mean, I know where we're supposed to go. I just don't know what we're supposed to be doing in here. I mean, we're supposed to be going up that way. Like I said, we'll just follow the right path until we get up in there. I do remember that we got really close to the time limit that I wanted to hit, and I said, you know what, I don't want to go any further into this because of the save crystal. Because I know that the save crystal was out there, and I said, I don't want to push it too far. Let's put it that way. What cures berserk? Does anything cure berserk? Let's see here. Silence, poison, stone, petrify. I don't think anything does, really. And if it does, she doesn't have it. But it's not in a time. I think it'd be in green either, wouldn't it? No. Let's see about the items. Let's see if maybe the items have something in it. I don't remember. I know Remedy, but it doesn't get rid of Berserk. Confuse. No, there's not one in here. Curious item detested by the avian known as the Garuda. Escarberries. What? What? I don't know. We'll just keep on going. I have no clue what's going on. If I sound a little subdued, it's because I kind of am. I'm just kind of... It is definitely... Wait, who's... Balthier better? No, Bosch is. So we'll take Bosch. Bosch is better. It's been a subdued kind of day so far. It's Saturday morning, and last night Angie B thinks that she gave herself food poisoning by eating some nasty stuff. So she was sick all night, which was wonderful, and I'm not feeling too good either. I'm thinking that we might have had some like bad hamburger or something. I don't know. But this weekend is WrestleMania weekend. For anybody that cares about that kind of stuff, Balthier's better. See, that Berserk it just wears off. You have to just give it time. But it is WrestleMania weekend, and we are not doing much. I'm going to be making my famous pizza. My pizza's amazing. If you guys could have my pizza, it's awesome. So that'll be tomorrow after we go to the Children's Museum with gonna be her sister and her daughter and the baby and her niece, Iggy's niece. It'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. Our Children's Museum, the Indianapolis Children's Museum, it's not the worst. It's not really the best, but it's not the worst. I've been to far more interesting children's museums, I can tell you that much. And honestly, the Indianapolis Children's Museum, it doesn't change that much. It really doesn't. It's usually the same old crap. And when they do have something new that comes through there, it's not... Yeah, everybody goes crazy over it, but every so often it's just like, bleh. They had a Transformers exhibit the last time we went, which was about 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I don't remember the time, but I know we went, and I was like, "Ooh, Transformers, man, it's gonna be great! You know, we're gonna go see Transformers. It's gonna be this and that and stuff." And they had the semi out front, Optimus Prime from the movie, which whatever. And then they had a room that just had a whole bunch of Transformers stuff, and it wasn't like it was a big crazy thing, I mean, there were some prototype things there, and they had like all the standard Transformers that you knew about, and they'd have some of the bigger ones, and then they had these things about how they're made, and how they came up with the designs and stuff like that. And then they had a little thing for the kids where they could come up with their own Transformers, and draw them up or something like that. I don't know what the hell it was. And there's a save crystal here too. Isn't that amazing how that works? Yeah. Quit doing your thing so I can hit the button. Because we were even saying I didn't want to come all the way up here because I didn't know if there was going to be save crystal. Look at this. Nice. But yeah, it wasn't. It was kind of standard. It was what I figured it would be. There wasn't. It just wasn't. It just wasn't as cool as I think it could have been, I guess you could say. The Pharos at Ritorana. Okay. This place looks huge. I don't remember anything about this place. I really don't. Maybe this might be the the one area that I kept thinking about. Uh-oh. Dead dragon. Dead dragon comes alive. Oh no! I wonder what the what the two weirdy things coming out of his neck are. I mean, is that like a is that just like a thing just to have? It's just weird. I mean, do they actually like? They're not wings. It's coming out of his legs too. So maybe they were wings. Maybe they were like some kind of oh, what are they called? They're the two wings on the back of an airplane. I cannot remember what they're called. The stabilizer wings, I guess. Maybe. That's lame, no matter what it is. It's just something that the Japanese do to make their monsters look cool. Let's just put extra crap on them that they don't need. We seem to be taking care of this thing pretty easily. Fairly easily. Come on. So there we go. I don't know what to do with that camera angle on the sun was, but okay. That was weird. Yay. Yay! Alright. It's the one thing I kind of don't like about the new games is they don't show off the armor. Because, you know, I mean, the weapons change. You know, the weapons change, and of course the shields change, and, you know, all that. And it looks cool and stuff like that, but it's like when you have a new piece of armor on, I would expect for the armor to change. You know, at least the visual appearance to change. Now, I know it would be hard for them to go through and have to have each individual thing be different and all that, but I don't know, man. I'd like to see it change. That's just me. You know, I'm picky. I'm definitely picky. So we're going. All right, we're still going up this way. All right, going up to the big door. Okay. I thought it was like a pyramid, but it is kind of a pyramid. It's like as above, so below pyramids, but it's not really though, is it? I mean, it is. Could be, but I don't know. Oh, there's writing. The writing's on the wall.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
We gonna open? Oh, we are gonna open. There's a whole thing turning. Now, just remember that this was on a PlayStation 2. So you just remember that the PlayStation 2 was making this happen. It just blows your mind thinking about it. I don't. Maybe this is the area. Yes, it is. The one with the weird paths. Dude, I remember this. The one with the weird paths that you had to walk around and all these different areas led up to other things. It's all floors. Yeah. And different floors lead to different things, and you can go on all these little different deals here. Man, I remember this. It's so weird I can remember this. What was that? Is there a switch? Oh, there's a switch. Altar of Knights. It bears a time-worn inscription. The beasts here dwelling oft possess black orbs. Herewith approach, by thine offering sealed away to open. Oh, is that what it was too? Is it we had to get orbs? I can't reach that one. That's crazy. Wow. I do remember that. This would have been like the end of the game. And this is one that oh wait. Carven pillar. Ancient letters hang in an effluent glow. Lo, seeker of heaven's path, setting out hearts of darkness, shall light your way. Beyond vigil of the three houses, stand threshold of night and watcher both. Okay. And there was like an elevator that was supposed to come up and take care of it. And we have a save crystal here. Well, we actually have a transport crystal, or teleport crystal here, which is nice. So we can actually leave if we want to. That goes out that way, and then there's a waystone, nothing happened. Strong magics bind the device. Alright. I was going to say during the cutscene that they were talking about a tower that challenges the sky. It makes me think of the Tower of Babel. And she was saying, those without power want it not, and those with power trust it not. That's very similar to or it reminds. Oh wait, what's this? Black orb. What? Okay. Am I supposed to? Oh shit! I forgot what I was supposed to do with this stuff. But that reminds me a lot of the whole power corrupts kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, it's just in my mind, it's what it says. You know, I mean, if you don't have power, don't worry, you don't need it. For those people that do have power, you probably shouldn't go after it. So, am I supposed to touch the orb? You obtain a black orb. Okay, so I wonder how many black orbs I'm supposed to get. Apparently, you got to get them quick though, because they disappear. They disappear pretty fast, so we gotta keep that in mind. As soon as we kill something, we have to get the black orb. Which might be hard if there's going to be like multiple enemies. So I don't know. We'll have to see how this works. Okay. Obtain the black orb there. There we go. Alright. So the ancient letters hang. Yeah, benighted child, chosen with life so short. Not for you are the words given the unchosen, to heaven's bright sphere, turn, her heights attain. Okay, wait a minute. I need to read that again because it didn't sound right. Benighted child, chosen who with life so short. Not for you are the words given the unchosen, to heaven's bright sphere turn, her heights attain. Okay. Argyle armlet. Not an omelet, an armlet. I do remember this, having to go through these things, and I don't remember the stuff about the black orbs, but I do remember that this area was, I mean, there's so many different little things that you can do inside of this area. And this just, I don't know why this area more than any other area just it stands out in my head more. I don't know why. Black orb. Somebody out in my neighborhood is thumping. I can feel it. I'm hoping it's not the guys across the street, because they tend to be jerks when they really get going. And you know, it's very disconcerting. I hate it. I cannot stand it. I mean, you know, to each his own. If you want to piss off an entire neighborhood with your stereo, whatever, you know, you can be the dick that way. I don't care. But it's not it's not a good feeling. When you feel it in your chest like that, it's honestly, it's just not a good feeling. Am I stopped? What am I doing here? Come on. I want the... Jeez. Alright. The other one. We got a couple jerks that go through the neighborhood like that. You know, it's one thing when you're doing it out and, you know, doing it out on a highway or something, you know, and you're like, you feel like you're untouchable, you know. But it's another thing entirely. You come into a suburb, you know, like a neighborhood, man, just turn your shit down. Don't be a jerk. Yeah, that's just not cool. I'm sure there were people that say, well, man, it's my freedom. You know, and it's like, okay, well, that's fine. That's your freedom to be able to do that. But it's also my freedom to be able to say, look, you know, this just isn't cool. You don't have to be like that. It is what it is. Alright, rant off. We'll turn that off. Ancient letters. From beasts of Tower's base, rest the orbs you seek, which I'm doing. Ripe with hidden magics. Orbs of Tower's magics born. Here and here alone to be found. So I'm guessing they're saying that the only place you're going to find a black orbs is in this tower. How many orbs do we need, though? Do we need to... Do I just keep collecting orbs until... I don't know. We're still going right. This was the top part of that one place we were at. This does remind me a little bit of the, what was the weird tower in Final Fantasy XV that had the open area and it was water. There was water that was above the, there's the man. It was water that was like hanging, suspended, and you had to go fight this big dragon in there in Final Fantasy XV. It was supposedly like one of the... It wasn't really hard. It was... Some people said it was hard, but it's more like it's really hard to navigate. Let's put it that way. You know, the first time you get in there, it's kind of hard to navigate. And then, like, the lower levels are the worst. Because there's, like, a maze down in there or something. And, you had to kill, like, a certain thing or do some certain... I don't remember exactly what it was. It was kind of a pain in the ass if you didn't do it the right way. If I remember right, whenever I played through it, I lucked into the right way. I was just like, oh, well, okay, this is the way it's supposed to be, you know. But other people have said, you know, this is like the worst thing in the entire world that they could have done to this game. It's really hard. And they actually went back in, from what I understand, and made that area easier. I don't know. I don't really like what they... what they claim to have done with Final Fantasy 15. I haven't gone back and changed it, or I haven't gone back and played it since they supposedly changed it. Because some of the changes, I don't know. You know, I like I said, I just haven't played it yet, so I don't know. I've been thinking about it though. You know, maybe doing a second playthrough. Just to see, you know, what they did change, but I don't know. From what I've heard, it's like, you know, why would you change that? You know, just because. I mean, I get, you know, fan service. Sure, Threshold of Nights, Strong Magic's behind the door. Yeah. I get changing it for fan service, but these guys are changing everything just because of fan service. You know, it's not because it's bad or anything. It's just people are like, oh well, we didn't like this, so you know, well okay, well then we'll change it to suit your needs. But it's like, you're ruining the original experience. And I don't know if they've completely changed the original experience or not. I know they changed a couple areas that, you know, we're just like, eh. Plus they got the DLC, you know, the episodes that they did. I was okay with for the three guys, for Prompto and I can't remember the other two guys' names now. Yeah, I was cool with that. You know, I was like, okay, yeah, that's neat that they're on there. But now they got Arden on there. It's like, wait a minute, you're telling me that because everybody wanted to hear Arden's story, even though Arden is a total dick, and I really could care less about Arden's story, you're going to give Arden a story. It's like, he doesn't deserve a story. I'm sorry, he was a dick, and it's just the way it is. I don't know. That's an opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Should pull up the map. Oh my god. Okay. Ow. Okay, I do remember this. This is huge. The place is monstrous. Let's stick to the right though. But yes, I do remember this. I do. This is that area that I kept kind of thinking about. Is this area in the area with the lighted steps, which we just did in the, was that 2 episodes ago? Give or take 2 episodes ago? Which went a lot faster than I remember it. I don't know, maybe I was just remembering it because I was... Maybe I was remembering it so much because I was leveling in a different way back then. I don't know. Because, you know, I've already said that the only reason that we're even remotely to the level that we are in this playthrough is because of the 4x speed. You know, without that speed, there's no way in hell I could have leveled. Because that sucks so bad. Having to keep the PlayStation on overnight, you know. See, now I can just do it. Oh no, come on. What the like? And of course I missed it. I got that one. Can we take a moment to stop and just listen to the non Star Wars Episode 1 music? Which is funny because I don't know if I said it last week. 2 weeks ago we started the Star Wars marathon, and we're on Revenge of the Sith now. We're supposed to be watching that tonight, but that's hilarious. A chosen whose life so short this tower, freely you may tread. In your passing, learn of truth. In your passing, speak of truth. These words written by hands undying. Okay. Apparently it's by the Immortals. They put the Watchers in there too, which kind of interesting. We've been doing the whole the Watchers, the Nephilim. Oh, I want the orb. Maybe that's why I I didn't like this area so much. Is because I constantly had to worry about picking up these stupid orbs. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, there's that. That. We are at a dead end. We made it through. We made it through episode 2, which is just ugh. I mean, it wasn't so bad if you take all the sappy love story stuff out of it. I mean, you need the love story stuff. I get it. You need the love story stuff, but honestly, God, the way that movie was, it was just terrible. It was just. You could definitely tell that Lucas was making a love story for his daughter. It's just. It was the kooky, ridiculous love story that a teenage kid would want to, teenage girl would want to have, all the truly sappy love story nonsense that went along with it. And I'm sure somebody that hears that would be like, oh, I didn't think it was that bad. It might not have been that bad for you, but for me, really. Not to mention some of the CGI back then was kind of nasty. I can. All I have to do is say the pair, and people would know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. I mean, at least the least they could have done when it came to the pair was that they could have put that pear, actually cut the pear or cut a piece of the pear, put it on her fork so that when she lifted up her fork, she would automatically have it on there. So that when she bit into it, it would look like she was biting into an actual pear. And then they could have CGI'd everything out and it would have been nice and, it wouldn't have been dumb as dirt. But they didn't do that. And it looked like total dog crap, and it's the worst scene in the entire movie, and you're just like, ugh. Of course, then the whole thing too with where are we going now? Oh, there's an opening there, and we can't get into the one. All right, I'm gonna leave the map up so I can go this way. But then it's that, and then she had all of the what you want to call it? I can't think of it now. Okay, wait a minute. We'll come back to this. She had all the warnings in the world of just the kind of guy that Anakin was. It's just like he was a little bratty. He was a little shady. He was a little creepy. But she still fell in love with him. It's like, ugh, come on, dude. These here dwell opposite black orbs. Okay, use a black orb. What happens? First seal has been broken. Okay. The treasure over here, if I remember right. There's a treasure there, but we can't get to it. We gotta go. Oh, we missed the area where the treasure was. Alright. I gotta leave the map up, so sorry. So I can see where I'm going. Yeah, that's a dead end. We gotta go all the way around this way to get back to it. But it wasn't the worst. I'm looking forward to Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith was a pretty good one. It was the way that I considered it the way that it should have gone. The entire time we saw it in the theater, and the entire time I was with my ex-girlfriend, and she said I had a death grip on her leg because it was like you could see it happening, but you couldn't do anything about it. It was one of those types of deals. Because you knew what was going to happen. You really did. I'm a nerd. I'm a Star Wars nerd. I have freely admitted that before. So we're going to be going out that way. Hold on a second. On the orb. There we go. I don't know if these things are stacking or not. I don't know if... Oh, that's a good question. Are they stacking? Let's see here. I mean, do we have to keep picking them up? Black orb, they do stack. Alright. I was gonna say, it's like, I don't know if it's one of those things where, you know, we can only hold like one at a time or something, you know? One of those types of things where you have to constantly kill guys over and over and over again to be able to these things up. I don't know, maybe that was part of it. Maybe there was something that we needed, like some special item that needed orbs. Maybe that was why I was in here so much. You know, like some kind of 99 orbs type of deal or something, maybe? I don't know, that's something worth looking up, at least. I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense, and it would be very Final Fantasy for them to say, well, you know, there's some special weapon. Actually, there's like 2 or 3 special weapons, but in order to get those special weapons, you need 99 black orbs apiece. You know, that's so Final Fantasy to do. You know, where you would have to come through here and like farm black orbs, you know, for days. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what I was thinking about. I don't know. Makes you think. Maybe you need oh, that'd be terrible. 99 black orbs per person? Oh man, that would be terrible. That'd be so bad having to come through here. Okay, Altar of Knights. Use a black orb. Second seal has been broken. Okay. And then we're going to have to go back over to the one. I thought there was a treasure over here. There should be a treasure here. Yeah, because this is... we're over there. See, there's a third one. We got to go that way, so we have to go all the way back around. I want to pick up these orbs. I might as well. I mean, I don't know if they stack. Surely it's something that it's probably something that you can sell and just wind up getting a thing. Again, it's Final Fantasy. They wouldn't do that for nothing. They really would not do that for nothing. I've played enough Final Fantasy in my life to know that it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Back orb. Keep going down this way. Gotta go back out. Then we go around. I'm just that's the music. I'm just saying that is the music. Knight, use a black orb, and it should say the third seal is broken. Third seal is broken. The seal of Night loses its power. Now apparently we have to go back to the one place. Can we? Is this turned on now? Nothing happens. No. And this is This is nothing there. So we have to go all the way back around. What's the easier way? It doesn't matter, they're both the same. I'm just looking for the easiest way to get over there, but apparently they're both the same, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to keep the map up so I can tell which way I'm supposed to go. I know, this is, especially for this map, it sucks because it takes up the entire screen. You can barely see what the hell you're doing. This way. Unfortunately, we're getting close on time too. I still got a good maybe 20 minutes or so. I mean, we might run a little long, which I guess would be alright. It's a big area. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very big area that that we're having to go through here. A lot of enemies too. There's a ton of enemies in here. Seems like just about every one of these rooms we go into has an enemy in it. Until they, until we kill them all and they respawn. But it seems like that though, doesn't it? It just seems like every single room we come through, there's just like a batch of enemies. This is nuts. Come on, here we go. Alright, so I can turn that off because we're right here. I don't need it. Okay, just another black orb. Come around here. Threshold of Knights. Read the inscription. Ahead the watcher waits. First of 3. Ye without wisdom, return whence you came. Oh, okay. Well, I try to have wisdom. I try. First of 3 doesn't mean we have to kill 3 guys in here? That's gonna suck. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Where the hell are we? I don't have a map. What in the world? What? Oh, it's a rock monster. Grignac! Ah, it's a Toidle. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Grignac! Stole an ancient turtle shell from Pandemonium. His name. Let's see if I can steal anything else. But sometimes you can't. Nope. Alright. Power spin. We're killing it pretty steadily here. This isn't the worst. Pandemonium. They named the turtle Pandemonium. Magic shield forms around. Wait, what? Oh, he's immune. Okay. Well then, got white magics. She's got black magics. Let's try thunder. No? Is it gonna keep is it just gonna keep being immune? Oh god, watch it be one of those things where it's like when he's immune, it's just if you keep hitting him, then Should I turn the Should I dispel him? Maybe? Would that help? No, that didn't help. Is it though? I wonder if it's one of those things where I have to stop hitting them. Here, we are literally just not hitting him anymore. See if he will drop this shell thing or whatever. Any day now, you can tell me what's going on. Okay, let's see. No, still not. What the hell? Oh, what the hell, man. Well, this is fun. Isn't this fun? This is fun. You know what? Let's look up Grignac here and see what in the wild, wild world of sports I'm supposed to do with this damn thing. Pandemonium! The shield. Oh, well, there you go. See, so I'm sitting here reading the book, and it says, you know, well, you just have to rough it out, you know. That it'll fade in a minute, and I'm like, oh, it'll fade in a minute, and I look up, and then we're attacking him again. So there you go. That was a little bit longer than a minute, but okay. That might have actually been 60 full seconds. Hell, I don't even know. I wasn't really paying attention. And he's dead. Oop, there it is. Wow. Maybe just something that'll change their clothes. I don't. Yeah, it's been like that, you know. I mean, in like 1411, of course, those change. You know, they're supposed to change, but like 13, this one, 10. A 9? Well, hell, 8, even 7. The armor didn't change. You know? Magic's binding the Waystone fade. Oh, so that's the Waystone. Okay. We can actually go use Waystone. So, we can go out there and we can actually stop. And, we can pick this up later. So hey, thank you guys very much for watching. I think I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna go around this way. So look, I'm going to continue on. I'm gonna fight my way all the way out. Actually, I might as well just talk to you guys, really, because we might as well. But yeah, I'm going to fight my way back out, and we're going to go to that save crystal out there. And then from there, we will pick it up. They said the Waystone, so we'll have to go to that Waystone. We'll have to activate that Waystone so that we can go see what we're going to do next. I'm still thinking of doing a full episode of just going and doing hunts, because, you know, we have several hunts that we just have not done yet, and I would not mind doing them. I really enjoy the hunts. I do. I really enjoy the hunts. So, I I almost want to just do it and get it over with, but at the same time I want to finish this. And I know that these black orbs are so hard to get. I know that if I get through this level, or get through this dungeon, whatever the hell you want to call it, that, you know, we'll be able to get back out there. I know we'll be able to. There it is. So, you know, I'm not really worried about it too much. Oh, maybe in 2 episodes. Maybe after this. Maybe after we get through this dungeon, I might do it. I want to go do those hunts. I really do, because I do enjoy the hunts. I do like seeing the big crazy monsters that they have in this game, and it's fun. You know, I mean, it's really fun just to go do. You know? At least for me. Some people might not think that. I don't know. Plus, there are a couple other random big ass enemies that we can go take care of as well. The biggest one being, oh man, is it Alexander? It's not Alexander. I can't remember what it is now. One of the ones that's got like 6 million HP and it takes like 5 days to fight. Or what the hell it is. I don't remember the name of it. I mean, that's out there, you know. That's just sitting out there waiting for us to go get it. Now, I could go do that. And I've thought about doing that. Come on. There we go. Black orb. So, you know, that's always a possibility. I don't want to fight him. I really don't. I just want to go do this. Get it over with. There we go. Sheesh. Okay. So we're going to come over here and save. So I don't know. We'll see what's going on with this. We will go through the rest of this in the next episode and see what's up. This might even take 3 episodes. I don't even know. I don't know how long it's going to take. So thank you guys very much for coming around and checking us out. This has been Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age on the PlayStation 4. I've been nicodemoscain. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't. And until next time, I wish you all well on all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless, take care, save often, and I just realized that there's hexagons all over the place. Wow. I never even really saw it until now, but yeah, hexagons. Wow. Okay. You conspiracy guys can go look that stuff up if you want. Anyways, you guys take it easy, and I shall see you next time.